Right now at noon, state Democrats are proposing upping Wisconsin's minimum wage, the amount they want to raise it to. Plus, the Supreme Court hears a case that could impact former President Trump's 2024 campaign, the unprecedented arguments over whether he can be kept off the ballot. You're watching News 3 Now at noon. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. I'm Josh Spreiter. First at noon, Sun Prairie police are looking for someone who ran away from a traffic stop. Police say officers tried stopping a vehicle around 8:15 last night near West Main Street and U.S. Highway 151. The passenger got out and ran away, heading west across traffic towards McCoy Road. The driver stayed on the scene. Multiple agencies helped Sun Prairie police look for the suspect, but did not find them. Right now, Sun Prairie police say there's no threat to the public, but their investigation is ongoing. If you have any information about this incident, contact the Sauk Prairie Police Department's non-emergency line. That number is on your screen. The Sauk Prairie Police Department says a vehicle hit and killed a man last night as he was trying to walk across Highway 12. It happened around 7:30. People near the crime called police and did what they could to save the man until first responders arrived. He later died at the hospital. The driver involved in the crash was not injured. Police say they remained on the scene and are cooperating with investigators. The first warned weather now. Meteorologist Alex Harrington is tracking the possibility of thunderstorms in your certified most accurate forecast. Is it February, Alex?
Yeah, you'd be questioning, is this February? Is this spring? Yes, indeed, we are tracking thunderstorms this afternoon, Josh and folks. And one or two of these storms could get on the stronger side. Let's take a look at high resolution radar right now. No thunderstorms out there right now. Maybe a clap of thunder up towards Baraboo. But this is not the main event that we are expecting potentially later this afternoon. A couple showers then stretching all the way down to New Glarus. This is a quick little line of showers that are moving through the area as a warm front moves through. Look at our 6-hour future track radar as we go towards 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll just pause things here. As we get towards 6 o'clock, notice Janesville up towards the Dells. We got a couple of isolated thunderstorms that may pop up this afternoon, especially if we can get some sunshine to help make things a little bit more unstable. One or two of those storms could get on the stronger side. Yes, we have a marginal risk for severe weather stretching from Platteville to Dodgeville to Madison to Watertown and points off towards the south and towards the east for all severe weather hazards this afternoon. This could be large hail, this could be damaging winds, and perhaps a brief tornado spin up. First Warn Weather Team, we're keeping an eye on all of this afternoon. Again, if we can get more sunshine and get those temperatures to boost up a little bit higher than the middle 50s this afternoon, we could be looking at increased chances for those stronger storms. Coming up in Maine weather, we will track those storm chances and we will look to see where those clouds are at right now and where that sun is breaking out that could again help provide that fuel for the thunderstorm activity this afternoon.
Mother Nature keeping us on our toes, Alex.
Indeed.
Thank you. At the state capitol, Wisconsin Democrats are proposing an increase to the state's minimum wage to $15 an hour. The proposal is just one bill in a package of legislation aimed at supporting Wisconsin's economy. The current minimum wage is $7.25. UW-Madison research shows if the bills are passed, about 400,000 Wisconsin workers would get a raise.
No one is asking to get rich. Folks are just asking for their lives to be lived better without the crippling fear of being in poverty. And the bills that we're introducing today aim to provide a hand up, not a handout.
The bills also include baby bonds, grants to help people make down payments on their homes, and a state-run marketplace for retirement plans. Right now, it is a high-stakes legal fight before the nation's highest court that could have sweeping implications for the 2024 presidential race. Today, the Supreme Court is hearing arguments about whether former President Trump is ineligible for a second term in office. Natalie Brand reports from the Supreme Court.
Demonstrators gathered outside the Supreme Court Thursday as the 9 justices heard arguments about whether former President Trump should be kept off the 2024 ballot.
Does President Trump have any kind of due process right here?
The question before the high court stems from a Colorado lawsuit which argues Trump is ineligible for a second term because of his conduct surrounding January 6th. Pointing to a constitutional amendment passed after the Civil War to prevent former office holders who engaged in insurrection from regaining power. The Colorado Supreme Court agreed and ordered Trump be excluded from the state's presidential primary ballot.
By engaging in insurrection against the Constitution, President Trump disqualified himself from public office.
Trump's attorneys question whether the provision applies to someone who is president and dispute he engaged in an insurrection.
Colorado Supreme Court's decision is wrong and should be reversed for numerous independent reasons.
Legal analysts describe this as uncharted territory. The Supreme Court has never before ruled on a case like this involving the insurrection clause.
The Supreme Court doesn't want to weigh in on such controversial issues that are subject of, civil and criminal cases at this point.
If Trump loses, it could be a death blow to his presidential campaign. Similar challenges have been filed in at least 35 states. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the Supreme Court.
The former president is not attending today's arguments. Political watchers are hoping for a speedy ruling as the Super Tuesday presidential primary contests are less than a month away. Meanwhile, the latest Marquette Law School poll puts President Biden and former President Trump neck and neck in Wisconsin. Both currently sit at 49% of the vote among registered voters. The survey was conducted between January 24th and the 31st among 930 registered voters here in the Badger State. It has a margin of error of 4.2 percentage points. 5 missing U.S. Marines are now confirmed to have died following a helicopter crash in Southern California. That helicopter was found in a remote area near the Cleveland National Forest 12 hours after it went missing yesterday. The condition of the aircraft is still unclear. As the West Coast was hit with an historic storm, the chopper's flight path through the San Diego mountains would have meant difficult flying conditions. The U.S. military says the search effort has now transitioned into a recovery mission. What caused this crash is part of an ongoing investigation. Well, still ahead for us this afternoon, Coca-Cola unveiling a permanent soda flavor for the first time in 3 years. Plus, 2 of the world's most beloved children's brands combining to create a new line of dolls. That's in your Money Watch.
You're watching News 3 Now at noon.
Win a hand-paid jackpot at Ho-Chunk Gaming Wisconsin Dells, and you'll have a chance to win a new Mercedes and a shot at $100,000 in cash. It's the Mega Jackpot Winners Quarterly Drawings going on now at Ho-Chunk Gaming Wisconsin Dells.
Garage doors don't like the cold weather, but if it breaks, Precision Garage Door is always ready.
Does not matter if it's raining or snowing or any kind of other weather conditions, we're going to get it done on the same day. We know how important that is to our customers.
Precision Door Service, a name you can trust.
Celebrate President's Day with Steinhoffels and indulge in the ultimate relaxation experience. Test rest a Beauty Rest Black mattress for your chance to win a dream vacation to Hawaii. Queen Beauty Rest mattresses start at only $399. Plus, save up to $1,000 on Beauty Rest adjustable base sets. And when you upgrade to the luxurious Beauty Rest Black, you'll get $300 in Steinhoffels cash and a $100 MasterCard rewards card. Shop Steinhoffels President's Day sale.
This right here is confidence in a bottle.
It makes me feel so much more confident than I've ever felt.
They are some of the hottest videos on social media. Those videos claiming to instantly get rid of bags under your eyes. Annette Figueroa is here to tell us why she says this one is for real.
This one is for real, and I'm so excited. We even have a video, and all he uses is a small amount on a clean, dry face. And what it does is it tightens and lifts the appearance of bags underneath your eyes. And I did this to my father. We were at home, so we applied it to his under eye bags, and let me tell you, we were so excited. In under 10 minutes, they visibly disappeared from view, and now it is literally part of both of our daily routines. And not only does it work on the bags, it works on the appearance of crow's feet, fine lines, and wrinkles.
This Valentine's Day is the best time to try Plexiderm at our startup price of only $14.95. Your solution is at plexidermtrial.com or call the number on your screen.
Win a hand-paid jackpot at Ho-Chunk Gaming Wisconsin Dells, and you'll have a chance to win a new Mercedes and a shot at $100,000 in cash. It's the Mega Jackpot Winners Quarterly Drawings, going on now at Ho-Chunk Gaming Wisconsin Dells.
More than 200 million Americans are expected to watch the Super Bowl this Sunday, but according to a new CBS News poll, only 1 in 5 NFL fans will bet on the big game. Sports betting is now legal in more than 30 states and Washington, D.C. In that same poll, only 32% said the day after the Super Bowl should be a federal holiday, with younger viewers between the ages of 18 and 29 giving the most support. Super Bowl 58 from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, airs Sunday, February 11th on CBS. 2 of the world's most beloved children's brands have combined to create a new line of dolls. American Girl is introducing its Disney Princess collection with dolls in the image of The Little Mermaid Ariel, Princess Tiana from The Princess and the Frog, and Cinderella. The dolls retail for $125, though you can also pick up the dresses for around $55. And Coca-Cola has unveiled a new soda, Coca-Cola Spiced, a raspberry flavor with a hint of, you guessed it, spice. It's the first permanent new soda flavor from the Atlanta-based beverage company in 3 years. Coca-Cola Spiced and Coca-Cola Spice Zero will be available in the U.S. and Canada as of February 19th. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Chanel Call.
At the noon hour, here's a look at the stock report. The Dow down 22 points, NASDAQ up 41, and the S&P 500 down 5. Up next, Pam is watching today's egg prices, and Alex is tracking the potential for thunderstorms in his first warn forecast. Then later on Live at 4, we traveled to St. Lucia to see how chocolate is traditionally made just in time for Valentine's Day.
Great savings on flooring from Menards. Get the floor of your dreams with our huge selection of Shaw flooring. Latitude Luxury Vinyl Plank is the perfect choice for your home. It's durable, waterproof, and easy to install. Now just $339 per square foot. Finish your shower remodel with Max. Max has more than 1,000 shower doors, bathtubs, and showers to add luxury and style to your life. Get this Hannah Corner Shower Kit for $1399.99.
Save big money at Menards.
News 3 Now and Vortex presents Spirit of Service, honoring those who've made a real difference in our community.
Do you know a veteran whose actions have been a positive force in the area? If so, nominate them for the Spirit of Service Award.
Log on to channel3000.com, nominate a veteran, and tell us why they're a pillar in our community. A winner will be selected on March 11th.
Help us celebrate our hometown heroes.
The Spirit of Service Award, presented by Vortex.
Yo, you think Dallas' Power 4 gonna drop 30 tomorrow?
Boy, you tripping. Did you see his mom made a post about going to the game? What? Hold up. His mama gonna be there?
He's been averaging like 34 points a game when she's there.
At least 40 when she be on that Jumbotron.
He don't like to let his mama down.
Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Cash in on your sports fandom with Prize Picks.
Welcome to Dwellings.
Shop our fabulous showroom, Hard Rock Road, Fitchburg.
Come on now. On the Jennifer Hudson Show.
I want you to get into it.
We can't wait to welcome Monica. Plus, the level of talent, woof, child. The Black Pumas perform.
On the next Jennifer Hudson Show at 3. Start your new day with the News 3 Now This Morning team, bringing you local breaking news, exploring all that makes our area special, and letting you know what to expect when you head out the door. The Emmy Award-winning News 3 Now This Morning, weekdays. The Farm Report is sponsored by Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Welcome back at noon. Let's check in now with Pam Yonke from the Midwest Farm Report. Hi, Pam.
Hi, Josh. Yeah, almost sweating over here in the farm radio barn because it's beautiful outside today. That's good news because it's a busy time down on the farm. Yesterday, I put up a post on my Fabulous Farm Babe Facebook page asking people to send me pictures of their barnyard babies, and you did not disappoint. For the next couple of days, I want to make sure you understand, regardless of the weather, regardless of the night or day, our farmers are busy with the babies. There's some goats. My buddy Karen sent me that picture of those baby goats. You can tell those are fresh-born babies down on the farm. I'm going to try to take a look at 2 species every day, give you a couple pictures of all the different babies we've got on the farm. Keep those pictures going. Then, of course, we got to have our first meal, right? And, of course, people have to stand by and help those mamas. They'll be there regardless of whether it's the middle of the night or the middle of the day to make sure they're helping. So you can see they're using a hairdryer to make sure the little devils don't get too cold when it comes to maybe a breeze coming through the barn or, as we can imagine, if they're exposed to outdoor elements. A lot of our beef producers have to be very, very careful with those babies. See how that mama is, you can tell it's cold because you can see her breath. Well, she's staying close to that little beefer that was born, I think, within the past 10 days. And, of course, more on the way. Some of the babies are born outside. Farmers definitely doing a great job trying to monitor where those babies are and how they're taken care of. And then, like I said, the mamas are allowed to kind of do the rest. I had another picture of that little baby after he was born. He looks all wet and kind of distressed, and then mama gets to work licking him and stimulating him and getting him ready for his first meal, and then he fluffs up and looks just beautiful. If you want to send barnyard baby pictures to me, I'd love to help share them here on News 3. You can either send them to me on Facebook, Fabulous Farm Babe, or send them to me via email. We're going to try to show you all the barnyard babies for the next couple of weeks. Like we said, regardless of snow on the ground or mud, our farm folks and the people that are watching those animals taking care of them. Well, I wish we could take care of the markets as well as we take care of our babies on the barn. I just got done refreshing my screen to take a look at what was going on as far as our grain trade, and everything is in the red ink. Again, just a lackluster international marketplace right now. Although I did talk with Andy Fallman from the Everag Group this morning, and he said the good news as far as our cheese market is concerned, Mexico is starting to come to the marketplace because we are so inexpensive compared to the rest of the world. That has helped to buoy us up a little bit. Boy, I'll tell you, getting ready for the big March World Championship Cheese Contest here in Wisconsin. They just announced more than 3,300 cheese, butter, yogurts, and dairy ingredient entries for the big event that's going to be coming up on March 5th and 6th at Monona Terrace Convention Center. Of course, Farm Babe will keep you posted on that. Today in Chicago, barrel cheese down 3/4 cent, 156 3/4. 40-pound block cheese dropped a penny and a quarter today, 160 1/4. Double A butter down 2.5 at 274 1/2 per pound. So there you go. And my Facebook feed, my email has been blown up, Josh. So you're going to get to look forward to seeing a lot of little barnyard babies over the next couple of weeks. It's busy down on the farm.
I love it, and I love that you're sharing these photos because a lot of folks probably don't even know what the process looks like.
That's why I'm doing it. I could show you a whole lot more if you know what I mean. But yeah, we'll take those babies. Send those pictures whenever you get a chance.
Fun stuff. All right, Pam, have a good one.
See you later.
More news at noon. Dane County will expand its food composting efforts soon. It's all thanks to federal money from the Department of Agriculture. It's working on a partnership with Purple Cow Organics, a local waste company, to accept the county's food and yard waste and handle the compost product. The county will add drop-off kiosks soon, set to roll out in the summer of 2025. Let's get a look at your certified most accurate forecast now. Meteorologist Alex Harrington is in the First Warn Weather Center tracking the potential for storms, Alex.
Yeah, storms. You'd think we've marched into March. Well, quite frankly, it's going to feel like a spring-like day today, and we're tracking spring-like conditions. And the 3 things that you need to know, let's go right to our graphics here, folks. Expecting high temperatures in the 50s this afternoon, and yeah, no lies, scattered showers and a couple of thunderstorms this afternoon. And even though as we head into the weekend, temperatures not as mild, first to warn to let you know that those temperatures will still be above normal. Well, let's take a look where those showers are. They're zipping quickly. Lake Wisconsin, just west and Pointet off of 51, swinging off here towards the south. Our friends down towards Belleville, those showers have since moved to the east. This is actually a warm front moving into the area right now that will bring those warmer conditions as we head towards the afternoon. And our 6-hour future track radar here, look at this here. I'll actually pause things as we go into the afternoon as we head towards 4, 5, 6 o'clock. A couple of ice isolated thunderstorms popping up here, especially if we can get some sunshine, and one or two of these storms could get on the rougher side there as we head into the evening hours. Of course, myself and Gary will be keeping an eye on that weather situation as we head into the afternoon. And no, this is not a misprint. We do have a marginal risk for severe thunderstorms from Platteville to Dodgeville to Madison to Watertown, and points off towards the south and towards the east. I want to show the sky cams here. Look at this here. Our sky cam at the WISC studios got a little bit of water on them right now as that line of showers moves through. You need the sunshine to build those temperatures, to build that warmth out there for those showers and for those thunderstorms. And we've got that. Look at in Platteville, Queen Bee radio sky cam showing the sun is coming out. That allows those temperatures to warm up and for the atmosphere to become a bit more unstable. As we look at our future track model, that's doing that nicely, looking over southwest Wisconsin, temperatures climbing into the middle to upper 50s. And then here we go as we head towards that 5 o'clock hour. A couple scattered thunderstorms popping up, Madison, Monroe, Janesville. It moves quick, and one or two of those storms could get on the stronger side. As that weather system moves through this evening, it will be cloudy and breezy, but look how mild our temperatures are overnight. Here zoomed into Dane County again. This is a weather model projection. Look at about 5 o'clock. Madison down towards Brooklyn, and then that line of thunderstorms moves over towards Cottage Grove. One or two of these storms could have some hail, could have some gusty winds. The potential of a brief spin up is not out of the question here with this line of thunderstorms, especially if we can warm on up. So planning the rest of the afternoon, temperatures getting into the 50s, periods of clouds, and that thunderstorm chances we head towards 5, 6 o'clock this evening, maybe lasting to 7 o'clock. Mild overnight tonight. Mild on your Friday, and then even as we head out into the future, folks, temperatures staying in the 30s. This is north. This is above normal for this time of year. You got to go all the way to the end of the 10-day forecast before we see temperatures getting down closer to where they should be for this time of year. Let's take a look at program 72 here. Easy way to post your photos. Just click that post your own button, and then you can upload your photo just like our friend here, Linda from Columbus, showing that sunshine. Remember, that sunshine is going to be key this afternoon if we can warm on up enough to allow that instability, that unstable air to build those thunderstorms this afternoon. Thanks, Bill, from Yahara and McFarland here with that pretty photo, and a couple other ones to show Kay in Merrimack showing that sun peaking above the horizon here, melting that snow. We will continue to melt that snow this afternoon, and this is some frost formation sent to us from Gail from Oregon. Again, easy way to do this, especially as we head into an afternoon where we could be looking at impactful weather. Channel3000.com/weather, and of course, all the latest weather information, and you can submit your photos on our First Warn weather app. Josh?
I didn't even wear a jacket this morning on some errands. It's wild.
I didn't either.
All right, Alex, thank you.
You bet.
Still to come on News 3 Now at noon, Howard continues his planning for what to make on Super Bowl Sunday in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen.
The big game is right around the corner, and that means we need to be armed with all sorts of munchies. Well, today, we've got one that combines two of our favorites.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
Welcome to Oakmont Senior Community in Verona. Active seniors 55 plus will enjoy our new luxury apartments, professionally managed by award-winning Attic Angel Community. Call Demery today for a tour and reserve your place at Oakmont.
We are Dane County. We are Madison, McFarland, Sun Prairie. We are Waunakee, Stoughton, Middleton, Deerfield, and everywhere in between. We are committed to being unique in supporting the value when families share the memories of family and friends at the loss of a loved one. We are Crest Funeral and Cremation Service. More than just a funeral home, we are the people you know and trust to help families before, during, and after the loss of a loved one. Learn more at crestfuneralservice.com.
We know people can be concerned with replacing their windows in the winter, but winter can actually be the perfect time to replace those old drafty windows. Nothing will keep you more comfortable in your home during the winter than new windows. And our certified master installers are highly trained experts that will install your new windows properly while reducing exposure to outside elements. Ask how your winter installation can save you money and make you more comfortable in your home.
Come on, Michael, come on. Catch the ball! Huddle up! Do you need the
get your eyes checked.
Well, actually, here's the play. Stanton Optical makes glasses in 30 minutes. It's easy on 3. 1, 2, 3. Easy!
Hut! Oh, Michael, you got this! Come on, turn! Michael, catch! I can see! You did it! I did it!
30-minute glasses? Now that's an easy play. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
To everyone who believes in tradition, come enjoy a few of ours from Wisconsin.
People in Wisconsin love a good fish fry.
Really love. And we love sharing it with guests everywhere.
At Culver's, we still batter our North Atlantic cod by hand to order.
And we cook it to a crispy, golden perfection just for you.
For you.
For you. So it's crispy outside, flaky inside.
Let us take care of you.
With some homegrown traditions we were raised on.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Welcome to Oakmont Senior Community in Verona. Active seniors 55 plus will enjoy our new luxury apartments, professionally managed by award-winning Attic Angel Community. Call Demery today for a tour and reserve your place at Oakmont.
The big game is right around the corner, and that means we need to be armed with all sorts of munchies. And rather than serving the same old things, how about making something that promises to be a hands-down winner, since it combines two of our all-time favorites, buffalo wings and mac and cheese. Let me show you how easy. We start by combining a package of frozen mac and cheese that we've thawed, along with some diced cooked chicken and a bit of buffalo wing sauce. After this is chilled, using a small ice cream scoop, we scoop it onto a baking sheet, like this. Then into the freezer they go. When they're rock solid like these, we dip them in an egg mixture, then roll them in seasoned breadcrumbs and place them in hot oil until they get crispy and golden. And yes, you can make these ahead of time and simply warm them up in the oven. What we end up with is a fried ball of mac and cheese studded with a taste of buffalo wings. Maybe serve it up with blue cheese dressing for dunking and celery sticks for crunching. To get the recipe for our buffalo chicken mac and cheese balls, all you have to do is visit our website. And it's amazing how good these are. I'm Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found a 2-in-1 winning way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.
It is time to introduce you to our pet of the week. February is Adopt a Shelter Rabbit Month, so Dane County Humane Society would like you to meet Baby. This 5-year-old bun is a little shy, but she is friendly and curious. When Baby wants attention, she enjoys receiving pets on her nose and ears. She also loves munching on her veggies. Baby has also expressed a preference for litter boxes with tall walls. Baby's looking for a patient family who will give her time to nestle into her new home while also spoiling her with yummy veggies. In celebration of February being Adopt a Shelter Rabbit Month, DCHS has reduced the adoption fee for rabbits to $30 for the entire month. And an update here, last week's pet Bookie the dog has been adopted. Meanwhile, Manchas the dog, featured 2 weeks ago, is still available. If you are interested in adopting or checking out some of the animals of the Dane County Humane Society, go to giveshelter.org. Now here's Alex with a final look at your first warn forecast.
Yeah, Josh, what we're tracking this afternoon, as you see behind me in our Platteville Queen Bee Skycam, the sun's breaking out. That's the energy that you need for scattered thunderstorms. There you see that 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock. Not everyone will see them, but there is the potential that 1 or 2 of these storms could get on the rougher side. The First Warn Weather Team will be keeping an eye on those all afternoon, Josh, and sorry that I wasn't up at the wall there. I hurt my foot, and I think it's just better to just sit here, but I can still track the weather from the chair.
Keeping you busy over there, Alex.
Yes.
All right, thank you, and thanks for joining us. Stay Skyware, folks. Have a great afternoon.